Are you a passionate creator looking to turn your hobby into a full-time income? Well, you've got to the right place. Hello and welcome back to Cash Collect. Today, we're going to share with you 9 YouTube channel ideas that can help you do just that. From fitness to travel, education to entertainment, we've got something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of YouTube and discover how you can turn your passion into a profitable career. Channel 1. BuddyHub. BuddyHub is a channel dedicated to posting faceless health and fitness videos. With 2.4 million monthly views, they have the potential to earn $24,000 monthly from advertising. That's a lot more money than you'd make doing a regular job. Stock footage from websites like Dareful, Motion Elements, VidEasy, Pexels, and Pixabay is used in the films posted to this BuddyHub channel. Shotcut, Hit Film Express, OpenShot, Power Director Mobile on a mobile device, and iMovie on a Mac are just a few of the free video editors available for use with projects of this nature. Voiceovers may be recorded with little more than a phone, a Blue Yeti Nano, or another inexpensive USB microphone, or by hiring someone on Upwork. With over 1 million members, this channel has earned a coveted gold play button. Channel number 2. Chris Invests. Here's another anonymous channel that pulls in 1.2 million monthly viewers. This channel employs automated software to assist produce their films, which might result in a monthly income of $20,000 to $25,000. Chris invests in his YouTube account, although he never appears in any of the videos or even reveals his identity. Now, if you've seen any of the videos, you'll have noticed the fantastic animations that play intermittently during the film and been left wondering if they weren't really difficult to create. Using a piece of software like VideoScribe or Doodly to handle most of the work for you, they are actually very simple. Just by rearranging the icons on the screen, you may have the software animated for you. Now, you may have observed that despite the far greater viewership of BuddyHub, Chris Invests and I arrive at almost the same total revenue. You might be wondering why it is. The reason is that topics like finance, earn money online, and investing tend to generate a substantially higher RPM, or revenue per 1,000 views, on YouTube. It's simple. When there are more marketers in a certain market, content providers like you and me get more money. If you're considering making a video for a certain audience and want to estimate how much money you may make per 1,000 views, this could be a good one to check out. Channel 3. World According to Briggs. When it comes to the next channel concept, there are countless destinations and travel guides published about them on sites like US News Travel, along with recommendations for the best restaurants, hotels, and other points of interest. This presents us with an opening to not only collect as much relevant information as possible inside scripts, but also to personalize our comments on these locations, give them our own unique spin, and do research across a wide variety of other websites. Afterward, we may upload them to YouTube and share them with the world. With 9 million monthly views and potential monthly earnings of $45,000, the channel World According to Briggs does just that, discussing various vacation destinations and locations throughout the world. Another channel that does this with about 1 million views per month is Scary Harry, and all they do is speak about the finest places in the world to retire and live. Channel 4. Tech Gumbo. Now, this next channel concept has the potential to pay better than full-time employment, and all it needs is the free software OBS. Consequently, you can easily create how-to guides for websites and programs by recording your screen using this free software. A channel called Tech Gumbo does this identical thing and gets 1.7 million views every month, which may equal roughly $10,000 per month, much more than a lot of full-time jobs pay. The most interesting thing about this channel and others like it is that many of the videos include no audio. Channel number 5. Nukes Top 5. If you like spooky stuff, here's another great channel suggestion. Scary films on issues like these may be found on channels like Nukes Top 5. which also adds voiceovers and uses the videos for promotional purposes. And each month, these networks amass millions of viewers. You're probably a fan of other YouTubers like me if you're viewing this video. If you're already doing this, then I have to ask, why don't you just earn a livelihood doing this? They could be thinking, there's no way I can pull it off. It reminds me of our next potential direction for the channel. Channel number 6, Sunny V2. Just by talking about other YouTubers whose content you might already be acquainted with, the host of Sunny V2 attracts 32 million monthly views, which could translate to over $100,000 in ad income. Doing research for videos like this may be even pleasant or gratifying because you get to talk about your favorite or not so favorite YouTubers. So if you watch YouTube, you could possibly make a profession of just talking about them. Channel number 7, Brainy Dose. With 4 million monthly views, Brainy Dose has the potential to earn $20,000 monthly through advertising. And they discuss mental health issues, including the roughly 10 million views that How to Read Anybody Fast received. The stock film they use in the backdrop of their videos is something we discussed earlier in this video. In addition to the previously mentioned resources, I'll mention a few additional sites where you may find stock footage. VidsPlay, all free download, and Mixkit. The concept may also be used in other types of psychology channels, such as Philosophies for Life, which focuses only on discussing various ancient thinkers using whiteboard films. Channel number 8, Joseph Rodriguez. Joseph Rodriguez manages a channel with about 1 million views each month without ever appearing on camera. The films are only screen recordings overlaid on a mind map in which he discusses various spiritual texts. You may make mind maps with ease using tools like Xmind, Dynalist, or Diagrams.net. They are only a graphical representation of data. What's interesting about Joseph's channel right now is that he's focusing only on spiritual literature. But consider how many different types of books exist, as well as the vast amount of information that exists, all of which you might be able to consolidate, summarize, and add value to by discussing. You're not restricted to summarizing only books though. You could do the same for really lengthy YouTube videos, podcast episodes, interviews, or even full-length films. The next step may be to draw a mind map to summarize the data and include your analysis. Next, record your screen using an application like OBS, and presto, you have a video and a YouTube channel from which you may earn a living. And I think a really great way to think about this is that if you're already a consumer of this content, whether books, YouTube videos, or anything else, you might as well give your thoughts on it and write notes, which benefits you indirectly anyway, and in turn, give value to more people, get a ton of views, and possibly make a full-time income. Channel number 9, Animated Biology with Arpan. You may assume that a video with over 500,000 views would have to have crazy editing and video that would be expensive and time-consuming to make. But in reality, it's simply a slideshow. Google Slides and Microsoft PowerPoint are two examples of slide presentation creation software. To create a screencast, you may use the free program OBS to make your slideshows more interesting. You can use a program like Flaticon to add icons to them. Both of these services can be found online at no cost. Today, slideshow material can work pretty well in most niches that care more about the words in the movies than the graphics. Several of the categories we discussed today, such as health, wealth, and psychology, center on the information being delivered in these videos. Hence, a slideshow is acceptable, as it provides at least some visual representation before viewers watch the film. But viewers are more inclined to concentrate on the content of the film and the knowledge they are gaining. We hope you enjoyed the video, but now that it's over, what did you think? Leave your comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, click subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us in the future. By the way, we also have a video on how to earn money just by merely doing this Google trick. So if you're interested in doing that, click the tab presented on your screens.